Florida Hot Picks, coming at you for our Friday night live stream. I hope you guys can sit back with me for a little bit, join me for a little bit while we talk about some Pick 3 lottery, our results, life, what's been going on out in the world. I hope you guys will join me tonight for a little bit of fun, okay? Now, a lot going on here. So if you see me sweating, that's because the AC is out. And I'm hot. I'm so hot. And I'm so tired. But at the same time, we got to pull it together and get to work. So hopefully, that's what we're going to do. Okay? But I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know when you guys are on here, where you're calling or where you're commenting from. How are you doing with your Pick 3 lottery games? I had some real funny players come and try to talk to me about my strategies, how I can improve. They got the winning formula. It's been so much chaos over here, let me tell you. So much going on. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope that you're dry and that you're not in the heat like I am. Last Friday, our AC went out. And we have to wait for the insurance to clear everything and for them to come out with the parts and fix everything. It's crazy. So anyone that's enjoying their cool AC, I'm jealous. And I hope that you're cooled off. I really do. So as you guys are coming, let me know where you're coming from or commenting from. Let me know what's going on. Let me see. We have Gracie Bell said hi. Well, how you doing, Gracie? What's going on with you? Welcome to Miss Florida Hot Picks channel. Yes. Tyra Mitchell, hi from Michigan. What's going on from Michigan? Oh my gosh. Anybody out there play Pick 3 lottery? Y'all better make sure y'all keep up with my channel. We got a hit. We got that 845 that hit from Michigan. Yes. Let me know if you got it. If you guys are players out there. Make sure as you guys are coming on, you hit those likes for your girl. Double click your screen. Send them hearts, them loves. I appreciate it. It's so hot. I need all the support I can get. So if y'all see me sweating tonight, that's what it is. Can we see the cake? What? Get out of here. You ain't get no damn cake. Go sit down. Go ask your mama for a cake. Hide him. Okay. I love your double chin. I love your mom's double chin. What are y'all doing? Please get off. Please don't make me go to my membership tonight with that. Already with the insults. I see. Okay. Well, anyways, I hope you guys are paying attention out there. If you guys are Pick 3 lottery players, make sure you're paying close attention to your grids. If you're using that, your tic-tac-toe, make sure you're paying attention to your state's patterns. We are getting hits. We got those 444s from Ohio. Who's in Ohio? Let me know. We had that on our prediction list. I had 859 for Florida. That came out. We just been getting a lot of hits. So I hope you guys are doing well. Robin, hi from Germany. What's going on? All the way from Germany? What's going on with you? Deb Ford, hello. How are you? How you doing, Miss Deb? What's going on with you? Johnny, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Johnny. What's going on with y'all? I thank y'all so much for chilling out with me. Y'all make sure y'all get them likes up for your girl. Double click your screen. Let me know how you guys are doing with your Pick 3 lottery games. In case y'all haven't been checking out Miss Florida Hot Picks channel, y'all, we're doing some crazy stuff with our predictions. And we had quite just in the last few hours, hits coming off the list. We got those 444s. I think, was it Georgia that had the 444 today and Ohio? We had the hit from Michigan, that 854, 859, or 958, something for Florida. And I know that's my state, but yeah, we had it. Edith Terry, hello, North Carolina. What's going on, North Carolina? We got that 104 today straight off of our weekly match list. Let me know if you got it. Nicolette, hi. How you doing? John F, hey, what's going on with you? I so appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all get them likes up for your girl. Let me know how are you guys doing with your Pick 3 lottery games. Oh, my goodness. You guys in North Carolina, y'all better study your rundowns. We got that 104 exact for you guys. So I'm very excited about that. Let me see here. John F, how are you? I'm good. How are you doing? Annabelle said hi. How you doing, Nicolette? I'm good. I'm glad you're doing okay. How are you guys doing with your Pick 3 games? If some of you guys are Pick 3 lottery players, some of you guys just like chilling with us, I so appreciate y'all. John F. Good. Good. Glad to hear it. What is going on? What are you guys doing for the weekend? I want to know. Let me know. Ooh. It's warm. It is warm. Uh-oh, Dwayne Bass. Hey, love you. How you doing? Love you too. What's going on with you? John F., I don't know. Okay. Nicolette, none for the weekend. Okay. Dream Stomper, lose weight. Yeah, tell your mom to lose weight first and then come talk to me. All right, we're gonna go. Let me let them out. They're getting stupid on Fridays already. Gracie Bell, I play every day, pick 3 and pick 4 in Newport, Arkansas. And I haven't hit in about 7 months, about to give up. Woo! That is a long time. What is going on with Arkansas? Well, there's a couple things. I'm going to tell you guys right now. Who else is having a streak where they're just not winning anything? Or they're playing, but they're like one-off? Let me know. Arkansas, that's very interesting. Let me get my pen here. 7 months? Now, let me ask you guys this important question for the Pick 3 players. Are you guys playing with money when you're going to the store? If not, or if you are, stop. I'm going to tell you something. Until you can line up strategies and you can make predictions on paper without having to spend the money, don't do it. 7 months is a long time. So let me know, have you been playing with money that whole time, or you just, I'm pretty sure you have. Most people do. They'll play like birthday numbers, addresses, or they're trying to get numbers from other channels and they just kind of have to figure out why they're playing the numbers they're playing. Okay? So I wouldn't say give up, but I would definitely say cool off. I probably wouldn't play anything, but I'm going to take a look at Arkansas. See if I can give you a quick tip. Because that's a long time. And I don't want people out here just spending their monies. I want you guys to make sure whatever you're doing, whatever you guys decide to do, that you're getting some kind of enjoyment out of your games. Because if you're not, it kind of sucks. I hate to tell you that, but it really does. So let me set up my grid here. I definitely want to look up Pick 3 Arkansas. I just want to see what the patterns are looking like. How many of you guys are keeping up with your state? Let me know. Okay, what's today, the 6th? Let me start putting in my grid real quick. I want to give you maybe a couple tips. I'm out here in the public, so I don't do too much. Because, I got to say that for my members. I love y'all. I really do. But I have to say stuff for my people. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that's on here acting stupid, get off. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to tell you that right now. Please get off. Any weight loss, anything like that, please get off. I'm going to tell you that right now. Do us both the favor, because I'm just going to stop reading half of this stuff because we got to get to business here. Okay? So I want to look up Arkansas real quick. I just want to see what's going on with these patterns. There's a couple things that I like to do when I'm looking up how to pick hot numbers for a Pick 3 state, right? And the thing you have to find out is what is working. There's things like rundowns. There's things like tic-tac-toe. And I had somebody with their smart behinds. They actually contacted me, commenting, telling me that they have this genius strategy. And they win every midday and every evening draw. Now, this person said that they want to teach it to me so bad so that I can give it to you guys. Well, I always decline that foolishness. My thing is, if you're that good as what you say, don't come to me on my channel. I need you to start your own YouTube channel. Why are you coming to me? If you're as good as you say you are, prove it. Don't come to me. I don't need it. Don't want it. All right. I'm just going to look something up for Pick 3 Arkansas. I'm not going to hit every state. I'm telling y'all because we're out in the public. And because I'm without AC tonight, I don't know how long Big Mama going to be on here. But I'm going to do my best. Y'all make sure y'all get them likes up. Come on, y'all. This 10 likes, 51. Because when y'all be on there with your other people and your other favorite Pick 3 people, y'all make sure y'all get them likes up. So go ahead and hit that like. Double click your screen if you don't want to come on out of there. I so appreciate y'all, but we need to clean that up. Oh no. Oh, y'all thought I don't know? I know a few things. You think I don't know? All right, let me see here. I'm just getting my grids ready so I can hurry up and get through maybe a couple states. I'm not saying I'm going to get through every one state. I can't do that because y'all will sit up here and work me all night, honey. I already have that in the membership. They work me every other Friday night, but that's a good thing. And if you guys are in the membership, let me know, because guess what? After next week, we're going to start doing 2 members, or at least 2 live streams. I think we're going to probably do, because I got some things I really want to show you guys so we can shift our Pick 3 games to other levels. Even though we're doing some hot stuff now, we're really going to be gearing things up. So I hope you guys are ready for that. So while I'm getting my grits ready for Arkansas, I know what cleaning my pool. Okay, clean your pool. BBW, I love you. Y'all. All right, now you know my husband on here. Can say over, let me treat you to a salad. No, why don't you treat your mama to a salad? Why do y'all come over here and try me? Please stop doing that. I hate that. Y'all don't do that to nobody. No, I'm lying. Those that don't have nothing to do. But yeah, talk to your wife first before you come to me with that. Can you dance and shake it to the This is why people don't do live streams in the public. I got you. All right, Akeem, you from Florida? I am. John F. Okay. Did you know? All right. Okay. I'm just gonna stop going here, so I can get to the people that I need to get to. This is why I make sure I have my member-only live, so we don't have to go through the foolishness. Happy Life, are you from Florida? I am. Gracie Bell, yes, with money. So you've been playing with money. I got you. So do me a favor, Miss Gracie. Until we can figure out something for you, I want you just to practice on paper. That way you don't get frustrated. And the reason why I want you guys to start playing on paper, what I love about Pick 3 Lottery and other draw games is they give you a history. And you can see what has hit. You can get an idea of maybe what you might want to use and what you're looking for, so you can start predicting the upcoming numbers, right? Now, there's nothing 100%, okay? But the good thing is you can practice without playing with money. And that's what I love about it, until you get confident and you feel like you can move forward. So 7 months is a long time. That's a serious dry spell. No shame in that, because guess what? It happens to a lot of people. Most people that play lottery, they don't get anything. They just love the fun. It's a good sport. But you have to make sure you guys keeping a budget. I hope you are. Y'all been checking out my shorts. Yeah, definitely make sure you're checking out the videos on the channel. We talk about that stuff. When you fighting those 100 dudes? No, when are you going to fight 100 dudes? Why are you asking me something dumb? Get out of here. Please get out. John F., I'm so tired. Red Devils, it took me a second. Okay. Yahaya. Hi, good morning. How are you and your family and all friends? I'm from Nigeria. What's going on, Nigeria? Gotta be careful with y'all, but how y'all doing? Deb Ford, yes. Yahaya said, hi, how you doing? This is funny. Are you in an ICE detention center waiting to be deported? No, you are. But stop. Y'all get out of here with that stuff, please. What's up, high calorie individual? Y'all are something else. I don't know. You tell me about your calories, because you seem to be high up there yourself. What the hell are people talking about? All right, let me keep going. Hide. All right, Miss Tanisha McGee. Hello, everyone. How you doing, Miss Tanisha? And congratulations to you for that Florida hit. Black Pearl. Hello, my Hot Picks family. How are you all doing? How you doing? Georgia had that triple four today. Man. The numbers, that master weekly list shot stuff down. When I tell you that list, and I know because sometimes they get cold during the week, and one particular day those hits come crazy off that list. That's why I love the weekly master list. But you got to be patient with it. But I'm happy about that. Ernest, are you from Ghana? No, I'm not. But I appreciate you. Miss Potato Head, your daddy is Miss Potato Head. Please get off of here. Keneb said hi. How you doing? Tanisha 598 finally came. Thanks for it. Yes. I put a video out for it a couple of days ago in the membership, and I had 895 on the paper, and I told them I was looking for it for a particular date, but I told people to make sure you hold on, because Florida is notorious for you'll sit there thinking a number will come and it'll come 2 to 3 days later. So make sure, but we did that. Congratulations, Miss Tanisha. I'm so proud of you. All right, so we're just gonna keep going. Wow, you look 300 years old. You don't even know what somebody looks like at 300 years old. Shut up. Please get out. Mike Larry. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Yep, I'm gonna let you go too. All right. Black Pearl at Tanisha. Hello, fam. Big old country mama. And with the picture, you look like a big old country daddy. But you go ahead. Okay, we're going to keep it moving. Lero, $500. I hope. Unique One, hi. Hope all is well. What's going on with you, Unique One? Tanisha McGee, Black Pearl. I'm sorry, at Black Pearl 75. Hey, fam. Laurent, I'm going to let you go with that one. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna try to be out here as much as we can. I may have to take this into the membership because this the bots are crazy now. But Tanisha, I'm ready, Miss Flora. I'm ready too, honey. Toast 1, 2, 3. Hey girl, what's going on with you? Cheryl Starkey, hi Miss Florida. Hope you and everyone here are well tonight. We are doing well. Toast, I love your bonnet. Thanks. Dewone Robinson, keep doing your thing forget all the other people. I got you. I so appreciate you. Yeah, I'm on here doing what I got to do. You're the planet in Planet Fitness. And so is your dad. But okay. Viagra withdrawal. Get off. These people are something else. What is wrong with y'all? Oh my gosh. Twerk? No, I don't want to twerk. Ask your wife to twerk. What are you doing on here? Billy Boone, hello. How are you? Love your teaching, North Carolina. What's going on? You guys in North Carolina? I know there's a few of you on here. Y'all, we got that 104 straight off of our weekly master list today. Who got that hit? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. There was quite a few people. So let me put this grid in and I'll get back to the chat in a minute. I want to say thank y'all for rocking out with your girl. Make sure y'all get them likes up for me. We're going to go over something for Arkansas. We have someone on here that hasn't had a hit in about 7 months, and that's cool. Sometimes that happens. We love the game. But I want you guys to do me a favor. Stop playing with money. Y'all do know why, right? Because this is one of the only games. It's not like the scratch-off games. And I'm not dissing anybody that likes scratch-offs. You know how when you get a scratch-off ticket, whatever you get is what you get, right? But when you're playing like pick 3, pick 4 games, you have a whole history. And you get to practice to see what could possibly be coming up next. And a lot of games don't allow you to do that. That's why pick 3 is so popular. We can kind of, figure things out. All right, so let me look. I'm just going to work a couple days back. For Arkansas, look like you guys had that 482 yesterday. That 094. June 4th, 587. and 558. Okay, let me go back to June 3rd. Give it an extra day. Always make sure when you guys are trying to figure out what patterns are working that you're keeping a daily log of what's going on. I cannot stress that. If you think that you're going to pull hits only from the last previous draw, sometimes it works out that way. It depends on what you're using, but sometimes we have to go back a few days. And I'm going to tell you the secret why. Sometimes there's numbers coming straight across those rundowns that are telling you things that are about to hit, and you don't want to miss them, okay? So I'm just going to go back a few days for Arkansas. June 3rd was 184 and 753. All right. So let me see here. We have 753, 184, 558, 587. 094, 482, 363, and 554. Okay, so I'm gonna, while I'm doing this, let me put it into a couple of grids here. I generally use, just for the sake of an argument, I only use the 1, 2, 3 or 3, 1, 7 when I'm teaching. But I'm gonna advise you, if you're using another of your favorite rundown grids, make sure that you're going back and you're keeping a daily chart of what's going on. I cannot stress that enough. Let me see here. Are you doing North Carolina today? I don't know. Should I do North Carolina today? I don't know if I feel like doing North Carolina today. Especially when I got a video coming out for you guys. I don't know. So we're doing Arkansas right now, possibly North Carolina. I don't know. I'm gonna see how I feel about that. Let me see here. Okay, we're gonna keep going because I gotta get through stuff. Tanisha, you all with these crazy comments better leave Miss Florida. That's okay. Let them do what they do. Let me tell you something I learned, very valuable. When people could come at you and you can keep pushing, that says a lot about me and my growth. Now, I will tell you, when we first started doing these live streams and I had the people coming out with the comments and the craziness, I was very insulted. I'd be like, oh my gosh, why are they talking about me? I'm just here to help. And now I'm just like, okay. And sometimes I don't deal with this. Sometimes I'll say a little something, but I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you guys, especially my members, because we don't deal with this at all. When we're in our membership, we're grinding trying to get these numbers. And that's why we're like one of the hottest Pick 3 lottery channels, because we really put in the work. And you're going to get foolishness like this. I'm trying to get it where when we are out, I can limit who can actually comment, because that will make a whole lot of difference. But for right now, I'm just going to keep pushing. But I so appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to let them go. Let me see. Black Pearl. Yeah, I hit twice today and 3 times yesterday. I'm on a roll. Go ahead, Black Pearl from Georgia. Oh my goodness, congratulations. Y'all make sure y'all give it up for Black Pearl. Make sure you give it up for Miss Tanisha. She got that hit in Florida today. And I'm so happy when I put that video out and I did not stay on 895, and I wish I did. The numbers I think I was looking at was 095 as a repeat and 210. That's something I've been looking at for Florida. So if you guys want to hold on to some of those numbers in Florida, you know, keep up. I'm not guaranteeing anything on here when I show y'all stuff. But, you know, if you want to pay attention to a couple numbers, those are some numbers I'm looking at. I was looking at that 895. I put it out and I did not stick with it. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Sometimes you'll have good numbers because you're studying your state's patterns like we were, and you don't stick with the number and it'll hit the day you don't play it. Tragic. Happens. Happens. Okay. I'm going to let them go. Okay. I'm going to let them go. Get out of here. Let me let them go now. There you go. I'm going to let you go too, darling. And you can go. Okay, yeah, you can go. I'm gonna let you go. Gotcha. And I'm gonna let you go. All right. Appreciate you for stopping by. Free Diddy. Well, he did it to himself. I can't do nothing about that, but I hope he's all right. All right. I'm gonna let you go. And blessings to you for that nasty little comment. Let the Lord deal with you. I'm just done. I can't do it tonight. Okay, you too. Okay, all these people with the negative comments, the best part of them ran down their mama's leg as far you are, Joe. I'm telling you, my husband before I came on, he said, "Man, you need to let them have it. You need to get in." But see, sometimes, like, I'll say a few things, but then it takes my distraction, and that's what they're here to do. I like to have fun too, but I also not got to get to business. Like, I'm really want to see what's going on with Arkansas. Who else is in Arkansas? Let me know. Dominic, get out of here with that free Diddy. He did it to himself. I don't want to hear it. He did it to himself. Yep, all these bots. Wow. Okay. And you look like, let me be quiet. April, be quiet. Let me stop. I don't want to talk about nobody's child. Yeah, we got some bad bops tonight. Okay. All right, let me see what I can get through. I'm trying to get through. Yes, it's bad tonight. Okay. It's bad. And I'm trying to get through the real stuff, and it's getting hard to look at. But let me just keep going. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. At least get through a couple states. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's some nasty bots out here. It's okay. Wow, you guys are something else. Okay. Trying to get through it. Trying to get through it. Let me see. Okay, Marlisha, thank you. Just know you're beautiful. I appreciate you. All right. Hi, Miss Ford. I'm so sorry I'm late. Maria, what's going on with you? You're good. I'm just trying to get through these bots. So don't. This is what we do when we're in the public. Kelly, congrats to all the winners. What's going on, Miss Kelly? How are you doing? Maria, all right. All right, Tanisha and Black Pearl, they did that. Yes, they did. Black Pearl, thank you, Maria. Miss Tanisha, congratulations at Black Pearl. Black Pearl, thank you, Kelly. Yes. Kelly, this happened to me this week. As soon as I stopped playing the number, it hit that evening. How many of you guys are going through that? And I know what you mean, Miss Kelly. When I gave the 895 for Florida, and I knew, some said just stay on it. It was coming from either 2 to 3 days. And so what I did was I was lining it up with the date number for that day. So when it didn't play, I just said, well, maybe I'll just leave it alone. Maybe it has to line up exactly. And that's the trickery. I'm just knowing when we're using our key digits, stay on the numbers, because a lot of them, they are coming. Yeah. Not that I can guarantee that, but they are. All right, we're going to mosey on. Black Pearl 75. Thank you, Tanisha. Same to you. Maria Scartozzi. Kelly, that happened to me twice this week. That's okay. I learned the hard way. Yeah, we did actually 3 hits. The last live stream we did in the for our member only, we did 2 hits. The 031 and the 586 came this week, and I predicted that live last Friday, and they came this week. So that's 3 predictions I gave us for Florida. 3, and they all hit. So those that don't believe in the word, hey, that's on you. All right, let me keep going. Kelly, right, Maria? Yes. Let me keep going. Okay, Marie Scartozzi, almost for one of those nights. Yeah, we're having one of those nights. Kelly, it's really bad and they keep coming. I so know that. That is crazy. I'm going to keep going for right now because I want to get to a couple states, and I'll figure something out. We may have to go into the members, the membership. So, and it's okay if we do. We've had to do that before. Maria Scartozzi, so true, Kelly. Let me get to Miss Maddie Allen. Hello. I'm sorry, help. All this is Illinois. I will watch the replay later, Miss. The chats later. Sorry, I know. We might be taking this to the membership. I see that people don't know how to act, and it's okay. And the bots are really, really bad. Maria, okay, Maddie. Miss Kelly, I'm well. How are you? Tanisha, thanks, everyone. All right, let me look at see what we can do for Arkansas, and I may have to hang it up. It's going to be one of the shortest live streams out in public, but it is what it is. That's what you got to go through. But I just don't feel like going through all of it. It's too hot. So anybody in the membership, we might be coming over there in just about a few minutes. Okay, let me see what I can do for this Arkansas, possibly North Carolina, and then I'm going to hang it up. Okay, and we're going to membership. When people don't know how to act and they don't tell their country bumpkin cousins how to act, sometimes you got to learn to leave. So that's what we'll do. You know, you can take people out the projects, but you can't take the projects out the people. It is what it is. So that's what happens. Okay, so let me just see something really quick, and then we're going to probably just take it into the membership, because I want to have a good night, and if it's not out here, it's just not out here tonight. And I got to figure out how to make sure that I can control a lot of this. I got to figure that one out as well. Just got to figure it out. So I'm looking at Arkansas. I'm just trying to figure out what they're doing. Key digits are very, very important. I see you guys had that 554 tonight in Arkansas. Okay. What else are you guys getting? 753, 253. I'm seeing a couple things, but I'm going to tell you guys in Arkansas. Let me see here. 015, 639, 636, 877. Whew. Let me see here. 482. Unless you guys have a special key digit for your state. But let me see if I could break this stuff down with doubles really quick, because I've had to do that. 276. Come on, Arkansas, work with me. I see why you're a little frustrated, Arkansas. Well, and it just depends on what you're using. I'm looking at rundowns, but maybe there could be some. I know there are other things to use. I get that, but I'm looking. 363. Trying to see how you guys doubles are coming. I see you guys are getting a lot of doubles. 43. 482. Okay. I think I might have something here. You guys have to work on your mirrors or your doubles on the left side. That can really help out, I think. Let me make sure I say that. 58. Oh, perfect. You guys, I got something for you, Arkansas. I'm going to show you guys real quick in the public, so at least you can say we did a little something. 587, perfect. 554. Your doubles and mirrors on the left side are really hot for your state. So Arkansas, you guys make sure that you're paying close attention. I want to show you guys how you got that 554 this evening. I want to show you how you got the 587 on June 4th, which is just the other day. And also that 482 that came yesterday, June 5th. Let me go ahead and show that right now. So hold on. Let me do this. And turn it over. All right, so this is pick 3 of Arkansas. Okay? All right? So we're going to go through the 1, 2, 3 rundown. So if you're in Arkansas and you want to figure out what could be working, I want you guys to make sure you're keeping a daily track of what's going on. With Arkansas, they have 2 draws. They have a midday draw, the 363 that came out this morning. And then they had the evening hit that came out tonight, 554. So I want to share with you guys how you can go back a few days before and find out how that 554 hit. Okay. I'm also going to show you how this 482 hit and this 587. 3 hits I'm about to show you, and they all have this same pattern structure. And when people come and tell me, Miss Florida, you don't know what you're talking about, rundowns don't work, I can't find nothing, you have to look and you have to study. The thing I would start with, if your state is getting a lot of doubles or mirror hits, start where the doubles are. And this is what I mean. Let's go to this 554. Now this 554, I want you to pay attention to it. On June 4th, midday in Arkansas, there was a 558. Now, these are key digits, okay? They're telling me a couple things. They're telling me that they're hot. They could be coming back as a repeat. They're telling me that if you split them apart, there could be hits that are coming around them. Watch this. So for all those naysayers that talk about pick 3 lottery doesn't work and rundowns don't work and all this other hoopla, you better pay attention. I'm going to show you 3 hits that came right around these areas, okay? And why stop sticking to just the last draw. You may have to go back a few days, okay? All right? So let's talk about this 554. Look at it right here. You see the corner? The 558 hit, that was telling me possible repeat or that this 5-8 pair was coming back. But look, 554, your corner hits. I want you guys in Arkansas, again, we're talking about pick 3 of Arkansas. Pay attention to your left side doubles and mirrors because they are breaking off hits around those areas. Okay, so 554, you guys had that this evening, 554. Okay, took a couple days. Now, sometimes your left side doubles will break apart. Now, watch this. 5-8. See that 5-8 pair that broke off from those left side doubles? 5-8-7. All right. That 5-8-7 came actually the next draw for June 4th. Again, this is in Arkansas. Okay. So you guys already 2 hits. But let me take you back again. Y'all talk about how rundowns are not working. Please look at June 3rd, 184. Okay. Now pay attention. Notice here you got double 4-4, but you got mirrors 9-4. Okay. They could still be broken up. Okay. So either the 9-4, matter of fact, that 9-4 did repeat. Oh my goodness, there was 2 hits. I'm looking at it right now as we're doing this. So this is 4 hits. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I get so excited about this. That's why when I see people talking about what doesn't work, I know they just really don't understand what they're reading. And I get that. That's why we're here. Okay. But look at this. When you split the 9-4 to a 4-8 pair, 4-8-2, look how it's making that corner hit, okay, or that L shape. Notice how these are all L-shaped patterns for Arkansas. So this 4-8-2, it came that next couple of evenings, June 5th, 4-8-2 in the evening. So you guys have a lot of study to do in Arkansas. There's stuff here. You have to pay attention. But hold on, while we were looking, 9-4-0, that corner, it came 0-9-4. So I just showed you guys in a matter of just a couple of minutes. Just a couple of minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits in the last 2 days. Yeah. So I don't want anybody sitting here talking about stuff doesn't work. We just got to learn how to read them. So whoever was in Arkansas, good luck. That means start studying your 1, 2, 3. I don't want you to spend any more money. I want you to practice on paper. And I want you to see, you have to go back a couple of days. Pay attention to that now. Okay? All right. So we're going to stop there. And hold on, let me get my camera phone back on. Okay? We did that. That did not take long. But again, I've been reading grids for years. I know. But that was nice. So Arkansas, pay attention to that, okay? And I'm very familiar with that pattern. I've been working on that patterns like that throughout the states. They come when they come. And sometimes you'll have a cool off period where maybe they don't come for a couple days. Stay on top of the stuff. Understand what your state likes. Understand what you have to use and execute. Just get it done. But practice on paper first. You guys don't have to be broke learning this game. Don't do that, okay? So let me keep going. I'm going to look through the foolishness. Linda Lewis, good evening. How are you doing? First time watching. You are a natural beauty. Love your head wrap. Looks good on you. Have a great week and blessings. Blessings to you, Miss Linda. Thank you so much. Let me see here. Yeah, I entered a sauna because my AC is broke down, and instead of crying like a little wimpy baby and talking about it's too hot, I'm still getting to work. Okay, you know, the AC or not, we still got to grind, right? All right, let me keep going. Maria, very true, Miss Florida. Gotcha. I'm just reading some of these. Kelly, it was bad because I was playing 770, 727, and 270. I would have had it boxed as well with the wild ball. Ooh, so you know you're right there, Miss Kelly. See what the study will do for your pick 3 games. All you and it takes time. I know everybody wants it to happen right then and there, but when you keep going, that's the best blessing. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you guys. Okay. Let me keep going. Dobry, my bad, Miss Ford. What were your suggestions for Florida tonight? I don't have any for tonight. I'm saying for the next few days. You might want to pay attention to 210 or its mirror. Maybe the 095 and its mirror. Okay, and that could be days out. So just study your charts, okay? All right, let me see here. Unique one. Yes, this is out of control. It is. So I'm going to work on North Carolina after this, and we're going to move it to the membership if you guys still want to rock with me. And if not, you guys got to go and enjoy your weekend. I want you to do the same thing. But I want people to know what we do, and not to let, people like this get to us, because this is part of live streaming. You get the foolishness, just bypass it and keep going. And this is another thing for all you guys that are on here that may have channels, or maybe you're thinking about starting social media. This is the stuff we go through, but you'll learn and grow from it. Don't hide from it. I mean, if you want to have fun with it and talk back, I did that for a couple minutes. It got old, and I'm like, okay, we really got to get moving here. So I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you. But whatever you want to do in life, whether it's social media, starting your own business, you're going to have foolishness. I'm going to tell you that there's going to be the day that you're going to run into foolishness where people are just like they are. And there's nothing you can do about it. Now, the question will be, are you going to stop? That is going to be the kicker. Because anybody can get on here and have a dumb comment. Anybody can sit on here and talk about how big you are and you look like a horse. I had one person say, girl, how many acres did you get through? And I wanted to say, but I didn't. I wanted to say, look, okay, why don't you ask your mama, because she's right beside me. But I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't want to bring the mama because I don't know her condition. I don't know. She might take up more space than me. I don't want to put that woman down. She ain't did nothing to me. But this is what I'm saying. Real talk. Whatever you want to do in life, just know that there's going to be a cost. Okay? There's a cost when you're trying to get yourself together and you're trying to make it for your family. You're trying to make it for yourself. And then you got people, it could be even family members. I've seen it all. I'm not immune to none of it. I have seen people do some horrible and ugly things. But I tell you one thing. I appreciate those people. And I want you to appreciate them too. The reason I want you to appreciate them is because you got to get to a point where it doesn't matter what people think about you. You got to develop some tough skin. Really. No pun intended. You got to develop some tough skin, because these people, they're cruel. They are really cruel, and they don't care. But you got to keep going. You understand what I'm saying? I want you to do that. I have people right now telling Miss Florida, I want to start a channel, but I can't deal with like the foolishness you go through. I'm like, well, how bad do you want it? Like literally, how bad do you want change in your life? How bad do you want to take care of your family? Tell me. Tell me something, y'all. How bad? How bad do you want to win pick 3? Are you going to sit up there and keep spending money? Stop doing that. Stop looking at my channel and all these other people's channels and just playing numbers, and you don't understand why you're playing them. That's why I try to teach you workouts and strategies. Why? Because I want you guys to win. I want you guys to be successful on your own. But in order to do that, you got to do the work. And you can't just go to the store. You can't look at my channel and someone else's channel and say, I know this is going to hit from my state because they told that to me. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to be in trouble. You better watch what your state is doing, and you have to learn. You have to learn how this works. But you can do it. You can. It's just to be done. And I know you can do it. I know you can do it. All right, so let me look at North Carolina really quick. And I think we're going to jump off. I'm going to head to the membership because I ain't dealing with no foolishness. I'm a grown woman. I love y'all. I really do. But tell to your cousins when they come dropping off at the mouth, because they're getting on my nerves. Because we don't have time for that. Like, oh gosh, I don't even know how you get up in the morning. Like, you know what I'm going to do tonight? I'm going to get on Miss Florida Hot Picks channel. I'm just going to talk about her all night. Okay. See how far that's going to get you. I don't know how, but okay. But it's all right. All right, so we're looking at pick 3 North Carolina really quick. Then I'm going to get off. All right. So I hope you guys are hearing me in the pick 3 community. I want you guys to make sure that you're taking interest in what you're doing. And just know that just because, you know, you're not hitting or you're not winning doesn't mean you never will. But you got to put some effort into it. And you got to stop spending money. Why are you spending money when you haven't proven that you can predict on paper? Don't do that. I know people like, no, girl, you don't want to miss it. They going to have the games. Where they going? Where are they going, y'all? They ain't going nowhere. Come on. Let's use our senses, man. You know, let's use our intelligences. Let's use it. I tell my people in the membership all the time, practice on paper. Who you hurting? Nobody but that pen. That's it. That's it. Don't do it. Because these people don't care when you give them their money. But honey, I heard they've been acting up. I heard they don't be wanting to pay people. They better stop that. I'm talking to you, Texas. Y'all better start paying these people that stuff out. I don't know what the story is. They had one story that they don't want to pay this lady. I don't know if it's Mega Millions or Powerball. But then they're saying that she generated the winning ticket from a third party instead of a store. I think that's the story. Anybody knows on it, please comment, let me know. That may be something I might want to talk about before I get off with these bots. Someone give me a membership. I need to watch the live. Oh goodness. Someone trying to get in a membership. Well, look, even if you can't, make sure you guys are enjoying the workouts that we're putting out. Who said I look like Queen Latifah mom? That was a beautiful lady. You better hush your mouth. Gave me a damn compliment. Queen Latifah's mom was gorgeous, honey. What you mean? And she wasn't a big lady. She was a slender woman. I know you, and that's why I'm laughing at you. And she's also passed away. You need to hush your mouth with that. Poor taste, coyote. Get out of here. Okay. I got you. You sat in the car and the airbag deployed. I've heard that before. You guys, if you want to stun me with a joke, you guys have to do better. You guys have the weakest comments I've ever seen. I'm like, they was talking about this stuff in 1992. Y'all ain't came up with nothing new? Oh, the airbag deployed. Oh, gosh. Oh, stop. And then you can't even do the joke right. Just go sit down. I tell you, shame your mama. Can't even tell the joke right. Okay. Let me keep pushing. Let me keep pushing. I know. Can you use a racial slur, please? You feel lucky? Maria, Miss Florida. Florida had an evening hit of 853. Talk on. I know that wasn't one of mine. Oh, but I saw 853 the other day. Good. Well, whoever got that in Florida, good. But I did give us that 589. So I'm good with that. If I gave y'all 3 hits this week, man, off the prediction list. And we did it live last week, so I'm so super happy. Okay, we're gonna keep walking, keep going. Okay, Tanisha, Florida got 853 tonight. I got it as well. What? I noticed on your daily prediction list, Florida like to mirror the first number or the last on the number you post. Thanks, Miss Florida. You are so welcome. Congratulations. You are on the ball. I am so proud of y'all. Oh my goodness, I'm proud of y'all. That's why I do what I do. So let people know what we're doing. And these are my members. I had someone get stupid with me yesterday talking about if your members and people are winning and you're winning numbers. I said, why don't you just check it out, the community post? Like, what are you talking about? I don't hide nothing. Matter of fact, I don't even hide how to even come up with the numbers. I teach you all that stuff. Now it's up to people to listen, and I never guarantee anything because this is still a game. He says, well, I'll teach people for free. Wonderful. Please do that. And I'm like, well, he talking so much static. Where's your channel? I go to the dude's channel, 1 subscriber. I said, stop. You know who you is too. I'm going to teach it to you so you can teach people how to get real hits. I said, okay. And I'm looking at his channel. I see 1 damn subscriber. I said, wow, no wonder you're coming at me hard. You're trying to build up on mine. Stop doing that. Just build your own channel. Stop trying to come and act up. Maria, yes, Tanisha. Unique One, congrats, winners. Maria, congrats. Tanisha, thanks. Yes. Unique One, you're welcome. Let me keep going. Dog React, Tanisha McGee, what's your rundown call for tomorrow? Enlighten me, please. Gracie, but I don't know how to use a grid. I usually use tic-tac-toe. Can you give me an idea of a number trying to fall in Arkansas? Well, I just showed you the 1, 2, 3 Arkansas. If you're using tic-tac-toe, pay attention to key digit numbers. And this is what I mean. Sometimes there are repeat pairs that will come if there's a 0 or 5 in front or back of the number, or 2 or 7 if you're using tic-tac-toe. And try to look for pairs that are repeating that way, so all you have to do is get your third number wrapped around, okay? That's all I have to say about that. But I only stick with the grids online right now because I can track, and I track 4 hits for Arkansas. 4 hits using the 1, 2, 3. So that might be something you might want to start looking at. But if you like tic-tac-toe, you know, but you gotta don't get comfortable with using stuff that doesn't work. If you're saying that for 7 months it didn't happen, and it could just be the way you're looking at the numbers. But if it's not happening with something, it's time to let go of what doesn't work. The reason I'm telling you guys is I don't fall in love with any pattern. I don't fall in love with any strategy. I don't fall in love with anything except what I can prove. When I backtrack, I only use things that keep coming again and again and again. They're not going to hit every day. That's what I love about it. Because if it hits every day, you're not going to be able to use it. Trust me. The Lottery Commission, they have too many people that know what we do. They know the strategies we give out. They know the rundowns that we use. So that you have to be careful. But I just showed y'all 4 hits, and they were using the left side doubles and mirrors. Honey, you better run with that. If I were you, I would be stuck. And if you don't want to use it, I got you. I don't stick with anything that doesn't serve me. Okay? If the chicken wings is bad, I'm not going back for more. That's it. All right, let me get moving. Hot Sunday. I was angry at the heat today. I'm angry with it now. Maria, oh no, Miss Ford, the AC is a must. I know. We've been going without an AC for a week, waiting for them to approve this part. They came in here, they said, yeah, we could do this, this, and that, but we got to wait for your insurance to approve. And my mom is going crazy now. We got the fans going. I'm just going crazy. And I'm already big, as y'all can tell. So, you know, Big Mama, I'm going through some things right now. But we're going to get through it. All I like to do is laugh. I can't even get mad. People like, what's she sweating for? She already big. No, I ain't got no AC, honey. Took a little cinnamon apple tea with a little honey. Pretty good. All right, let me see here. Thomas, do a 1, 2, 3 for Mississippi. I'm probably not going to get to that today. I'm going to hit North Carolina and I'm getting out of here because y'all are tripping. But Mississippi. I have a video for Mississippi for 1, 2, 3. Make sure y'all start checking out my videos. My car has no AC and the stores had no AC today. Major rainstorm on my way home with fog. Ooh, that sucks. I hope you get that fixed. AC, not having it, it sucks. And the fogginess, that's so dangerous. So yes, please be careful with that. John F. Hi. Richard Hi. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Sandra, look at South Carolina. I don't think I'm going to have time to do that. North Carolina. Everybody wants South Carolina. I don't know. Y'all getting on my nerves. Tell your cousins to act right. Too many keyboard bullies. Yeah, there are. And this is why I'm going to strongly suggest to everyone that likes and watch my videos, if you are not in the membership, this is why we do a lot of our live streams over there, okay? Because when you get in the public, two things are happening. We have to compete with the bots. We have to compete with people that are real, but they're stupid. It's too much, and we're trying to train and do everything else. It's just a nice environment. So this is what I'm telling you guys. I'm not telling you to jump in. I want you to make sure that I'm a good fit for you, so you're a good fit for me. Because we go over there, honey, we got to work. I'm not feeding y'all like these other folks feeding y'all numbers. Oh, go play this, go play that. No. You better know why you're playing a number that I give you. Okay? I'm no joke over there. My members will tell you we're over there to work. So if anybody's coming over thinking they're gonna get a free ride, no. So if you are serious and you want to come to that membership, please do, because I'm about to get off. I can't do this for another 2 hours. Let me see here. Maria, on nights like this, I realize how lucky we are to have I was just saying that, Maria, to have our membership family, because we're about to get off. People, I hope they understand why they pay for my time now. If you don't understand why people have memberships and why we have to separate ourselves from the public, I hope you understand why people do that. I hope you understand the work that this takes. We're giving people a way to really figure out some strategies so they can possibly, and I'm not guaranteeing, put money in their pocket, and this is the foolishness that I have to deal with. Sad. Because they could just move on, but that's what they do because they want to discourage you. This is why I have my membership, because I don't deal with the folly. I can't deal with it. And this is messing up time. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we just don't have the time. No using it. Hey, Big Mama. Hey. Let me see here. Free Puffy Nap. P. Diddy ain't coming out. Maria. Hi, Shauna. Miss Shauna, get him, Miss Florida. You got him, Mama. How you doing, Miss Shauna? Maria, you sure did. How about South Carolina? I don't know. It depends on how bad your cousins are doing on here, because they're getting on my nerves. Dog Bree, hey, Miss Florida, if we got time, let's do Florida. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Florida, y'all, y'all show me no love in the public. But I'm going to tell you a secret. You better pay attention to your key digits. 2s and 7s. If you don't start looking at your rundowns, we have 4 hits, at least 3 to 4 hits this week that came straight across your grids, both on the 317 and the 123. And I told you guys to start paying attention to your grids. Pay attention to those key digits when they're pairs. And y'all been laughing at me And we're gonna be laughing to the bank in the membership. Y'all gonna stop playing with Miss Florida. Oh, she don't know what she talking about. She don't know. Okay. Oh, y'all stop. Y'all and you guys that want all these freebies, y'all better stop. Y'all better get over to the membership. Cause you see how this is going right now? I'm not gonna keep putting up with all that. The only way you're going to see me live stream is probably going to be in the membership, because I'm not going to keep dealing with the foolishness. We got work to do. I don't have time to deal with punks. Like, I'm looking at North Carolina. I'm looking at your 041. Ooh, and you guys, your key digit led you to that. I'm going to show you real quick. And y'all better start paying attention to your grids. This stuff is in front of your faces. I know you're saying, but Miss Floyd, I don't see it. And there's other things to look at too. I have a video for North Carolina that was just put out. Y'all pay attention to them, please. Because I see right now, it ain't going to be too much out in the public because your people don't know how to act. And I see why. I'm going to show y'all this real quick. And I'm going to look at South Carolina. I'm out. Florida, I don't want to hear that from y'all. I told y'all last week or 2 weeks ago when I was out here, I said our hits are coming straight across the grid. Look at your 2-7. You guys, that 589 that hit for Florida was right across the grid. It's right across the grid. Why didn't y'all catch that? Come on, y'all. Y'all embarrassing me, some of y'all. Come on now. Come on. Come on, don't do this. Don't do this. Let me see. I like what you do. Thank you, Sandra. Come on over to the membership. Y'all love what I do. Y'all come on over, okay? Charles Jones, do you do California? I do, but I got to get off with the shenanigans. I'm going to invite you guys to come into the membership. We'll probably be over there for a little bit. I'm not making y'all do anything, because some of y'all said, oh, I can't afford no membership. I got you. But then you shouldn't be playing. Miss Shauna, hello, family. How you doing, Miss Shauna? Maria, no, Miss Flora, that heat tires you out. It does. I've been tired all week. We've been doing, and I haven't told anybody. When we were on our live stream last Friday, I had no AC, but we made it work. We made it work, honey. I am tired. I've been tired all week, but I still have to push through. I thank God for that. I thank God for you guys. Let me show you this North Carolina. I'm gonna do these in spurts, okay, real quick. North Carolina, anyone that's paying attention, remember I told you sometimes your numbers are right across. Now you guys had this 104 for June 6th. That was midday today. Y'all see that, right? Yeah. Okay. So look at the 041 that came across. Ooh, look at 358. Sean was right. I'm going to have to start paying attention to North Carolina because this 358 came for Florida. Ooh, can Florida and North Carolina have a relationship together? Let's see. Look at this key digit of 727. You see this? I want you guys to pay attention, because sometimes when you see these types, that means something on this grid is coming straight across. All right, and it did. 104. Anytime you see your key digits that are paired, and this is a wing out, so this was extra special. This was telling you guys in North Carolina to pay attention. All right, and this is using a 317 rundown. So if you guys go back to June 4th, there was a hit of 427. The 27 was in the hit. That was telling you guys, wow. 041, it just ran straight across. 104. Okay. So notice how it touches that wing out. That's a false trip 727. Notice how it touches that. Ooh. So that's it. That's all I'm giving y'all for North Carolina. We're going to move on to South Carolina real quick. I'm going to show y'all how y'all miss Florida. And I'm out. And I'm out. All right. Real simple. What's going on, North Carolina? Why y'all not paying attention? Come on now. And there's more. I know. But I am just trying to show you guys, sometimes these hits are a couple of days before. Can't lie. I can't make it up. All right. Pick 3 South Carolina real quick. I'm out of here. So I hope you guys will go back and study. Stop playing and study. The numbers are in front of our faces, guys. You're going to have to get comfortable with maybe playing them for a couple days or practicing on paper so you can kind of see when they're kind of hitting. Sometimes they're 2 to 3 days. If you know they're coming 2 to 3 days, that means, okay, by day 2 or 3, then maybe start playing so you're not spending money on those other days. Okay? That could be a strategy for you. Let me see here. Cammie, hello, North Carolina and Florida. What's going on with you? Hi, did you do Georgia yet? No. The cat stink. No, it don't. Get out my, what you worried about my cat for? Get off of that and get out of here. Sandra Jones, we want to learn. I hope you do. But a lot of my training definitely goes into the membership. As you can see, is not the kind of environment to train in. Ali from Pakistan, what's up? What? I'm a star boy, a knight, serving God, and I wish and pray all women go to heaven. Amen. Who's to say we wasn't gonna go? Okay, star boy. Yeah, you go ahead. Charles Jones, how about California? Oh, I just put out something. Pay attention. Y'all gotta pay attention to my workout videos. Yep, and I'm gonna keep going with that. Charles Jones, just subscribe to your channel. I'll be checking you out. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the content. Let me know in the comments if you need anything. I don't do requests for workouts in the public. When I'm live stream, I like to try to do something, but in the membership, that's where it really goes down. And you guys in the membership, my daughter's about to end school. She started a little late this year, so she's in an end late, and we're gonna work up to 2 membership meetings per week now. And the reason why I want to do that, because we got to kick it up. I'm so happy with the membership, how it's grown, but so many of us, and I want to make sure I give a chance to give other people a chance to come to the membership. Maybe one will be in the morning, and then we'll keep our Friday night. So, we'll figure it out. So give people an idea or option to come. Brian James, hey, what's up? Brian from North Carolina. What's going on? I just showed North Carolina. I hope you was catching that. That 104 came right across your 317 run. That's a few days ago. Cammie wrote, I subscribed. Awesome. I appreciate that. I really want to join the membership, but I'm way in the Bahamas and the option isn't here. I understand. Well, I hope you enjoyed me now. I hope you were able to enjoy. And I've been hearing a lot about that, but you know what? I'm going to tell you something. It's probably for the best. Because I know, and I'm not sure how they do the pricing. I know they're supposed to keep things the same, but everyone that's in the Bahamas said, "Ooh, you too high. I can't pay for your membership per month." And I don't get offended by that, because I know, everything ain't for everybody. But make sure you guys are checking out all of the workout videos that we have for Pick 3. I even have a special playlist for Pick 4. I don't really do Pick 4 too much, but I do have that. Let me look at South Carolina real quick. Okay. I gotta go. Okay. So like today, I'm looking. Let me see. We're in June. All right, so you guys had that 378. Ooh, 378 for South Carolina. Okay. You guys had that 834 earlier. Nice. Ooh, repeat. I wonder if there's a key digit. There was a key digit. Oh, shoot. 837. I'm going to show you real quick. I'm not going to go too far. I want you guys, remember we was just talking about the 27 key digits? I'm going to show this to you. Watch this and learn, okay? All right, I'm going to show you where some hits are coming. You have to make sure you're paying attention, guys, okay? When the 2 and 7s are paired together, they can possibly tell you that a repeat is coming or a pair is coming. And it happened again for South Carolina. So y'all ready to see how you guys got that 378 tonight? I'm about to show you. Hold on. Real quick. Real quick. All right. So I just went back just today, because I got to get ready to get off. June 6th, this is for South Carolina. Okay, South Carolina. You guys had an 834 midday. Okay, now watch this. Watch this. Look how this 2-7 is presented over the hit when you get to the bottom of the rundown. This means something's going to repeat. Okay, or something's coming. I'm looking, hopefully that 210 comes to Florida. I'm really looking for that. We already had 903 this week for Florida. And did we have 458? No, we have 589 today. So anyways, this 2-7, pay attention. This means that something on this line was going to repeat or something above. Now what they did was they picked 8-3 again. See how the 3-8 came back? They picked the 8-3 and they went 8-3-7. Okay, 8-3-7. All right, 8-3, and they chose 7. So now you guys have to pay attention, because sometimes they're either going to go across, they're possibly going to use one of the key digits, 2 and 7. I told you, whenever you guys see these 2s and 7s, and I knew when I saw it, I said, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Whenever you're noticing a pair repeats very quickly, that means there's something on this grid that lets you know that there was going to be a repeat. The 2-7, that's a key, what we call key digits. And they're so special. Every state does something different with them. But guess what? That 8-3-7, they just winged up, came back. All right. So definitely we'll be doing a lot more with my my members, especially you guys in South Carolina, so we can put out some more awesome workout videos for you guys. And, you know, we'll check it out a little deeper. I don't get too deep out in the public. I give you just a little taste, so you can see how I work and how we do this live. We're shooting this stuff live. Like, I'm sharing with you live time how this stuff can work. But you got to learn, and you have to be patient with this stuff, okay? Okay? All right. All right. Yeah. Repeat. That 3 and 8, those were your hot pairs. They repeated. That 2 and 7 was your key digits. Next. I told you I wasn't playing with y'all. Real quick, Florida. Because I am Miss Florida Hot Picks. It'd be sad to not do Florida real quick, but real quick. Oh, and then I got to put out my cat daddy numbers for the weekend. So I'll do that live. I forgot I was supposed to show you guys in the membership how to put your own cat daddy numbers together. When you see what I do, you're going to be like, what? I don't hide anything, but whatever. All right, so today we had a 589. I want to show you how we got that 589er. Make sure I look at my booklet. Or not. Guys had that 589. It was coming straight across our grids, guys. I was using, we'll just do this. June 3rd equals just for the sake of equal 12. I'm just going to show this to you guys real quick, and I'm going to head off and head to my membership. I miss being with my family, because y'all cousins don't know how to act. Nah, real talk, they get on my nerves. All right, so I want to show you some things to look for. And again, they're going to be with key digits. And the reason why I'm not going to show you what you need to look for, because you need to start looking when they come, and you need to make your own predictions. Okay? That way you can start getting this stuff yourself. It's not about people. Stop asking people to hand you numbers. Oh, well, what do you think is going to play? And if I tell you that they might play, what if I'm wrong? What if what you thought was going to play actually played and I was wrong? Then what you going to do? Huh? Then what you going to do? Okay. Real quick. I'm out of here. 589 hit today. Okay. So let me show you guys in Florida real quick what I'm talking about. You'll see in a minute. All right, we're going to go back a couple of days. Watch this, Florida. Okay, for all those naysayers out there. Let me change this. This was pick 3 Florida. Ooh. Okay. Just so we can kind of see. All right, so we're just doing pick 3 Florida real quick. I just went and skipped some days. I want to go back to tell you where this 589 came from. I know people are looking for the number to come the day before, and you can look at your grids and you can find, but pay attention when your key digits of 72 are paired. Now watch this. You see this 859 that's sitting right there? Come on, Florida. Stop playing with me. Y'all stop playing. You see this 859? I actually predicted this for our members on a video I did 2 days ago. Okay? And I told them to watch out for 859, 095, 354, and 590. Guess what hit today? June 6th, midday, 589. It was right there. It came a few days later. I know. Who's shaking their head right now? Now, this came today. So where are you guys going to be looking? You better pay attention to your key digits when they're together, 7222. Y'all better pay attention to some of these numbers around here. I'm not saying too much because I said too much. Sometimes numbers are sitting right across our faces. You guys, whenever that does that, you have to figure out what's sitting on top or the bottom that could be telling you how this thing is connected. That's what I specialize in. That's what I do. And that's why we have a membership, okay? I'm not saying this, and I had somebody tell me, Miss Florida, I got stuff that actually works. If I'm going to train you so you can train everybody how to get some real hits. I said, oh, yeah? I don't need nobody to train me. What I do need you, the person that spoke so fondly about themselves, I just need them to start their own channel and they can help people that way. Okay? Because what I'm not going to do is use someone else's stuff so they can come back and tell me, you know, Miss Florida stole everything from me. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Okay? So that was it. All right? So I gave you Arkansas, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Florida. Okay? So I will not be out next week with you guys. I will be in the membership. And I'm going to tell you right now, even if you can't join the membership for whatever the reason is, that's okay. Pay attention to the videos, even if they're not your state. So when you're looking at Miss Florida Hot Picks and there's a Pick 3 Lottery video, just study it. Backtrack to see if the pattern fits your state. If it does, you may have something special in your hands. Okay? And you need to practice on paper. None of this going to the store talking about, well, I think it's going to hit tonight. No, you want, and I'm saying that you're going to be 100% on anything, but you want to have some confidence. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to stay with this number for a couple days. You know, the patterns are like spot on. Then you do that. Now, did I play that today? No, I did. I messed up rule number 1, and that was stay on a number with key digits. And because of that, I did not win. You don't play, you don't win, right? You don't do this, you don't do that. That's just how it works. And I'm sad. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Back. So, yeah, where was I? Oh, okay. Let me do this before we get off. Tony Rucker just saying hello. I hope all is well. Thank you, Mr. Tony. I hope you're doing well. I forgot to send you something this week. Please forgive me. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm talking about. Well, we'll talk about it later. But I hope you're doing well in Connecticut. Cami Roll, the price is fine because I'm willing to learn, but when I click the membership option, it isn't available for our region. We literally like 20 minutes away by flight. Stop. Are they serious? I didn't know they controlled it like that. I didn't know that. I'm going to ask about that. I didn't know that. I thought because someone told me from they were in the Grenadines, and they said, "Oh, mommy, no, your prices is too high for me." And I said, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You know, I get it. I'm not for everybody. I just took it as, you know, it was just the pricing, but I didn't know they didn't give you the option. That sucks. So now they trying to control the control. Ooh, they better stop, honey. Anyways, y'all just make sure y'all pay attention to the videos, okay? Pay, even if it's not your state. Just learn to study. That's why I put out so many videos, because I have to be 10 steps ahead. Okay, Cami, thank you for all that you do. Thank you, Cami. I thank you for chilling out with us. Sandra Drummings, thank you. You're so welcome. Kevin, hot, beautiful, following from is it Britain? Awesome. Or London? Let me know. I'm sorry. I'm not really good with that stuff. J212. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm skipping. Keith Henderson said hi. Jennifer Jones said hi. How you doing, Jennifer? J212. Hey, Miss Florida. Hey, Hot Picks fam. Hope everyone is doing well. We are. I'm about to take a quick break, and I'm about to head. If anybody wants to chill out with me for a few minutes, I'm about to go into the membership just so I can get with my members, because we had a lousy, these bots were crazy earlier. Thank you guys for holding down the fort with me. But if you can and you gotta go, you go. But I'm probably just gonna jump on for a few minutes just to see if I can, you know, answer a few questions for the members, because, you know, I miss my family too. I get on here and then I start missing the membership already. And I hate to be like that, because I like to give them a love. But y'all cousins don't act right. Y'all better talk to y'all family members. Let me see here. Jennifer Jones, hello, Miss Fleur. How are you doing? Just getting on. How you doing, love? Yeah, you missed the foolishness earlier, honey. Maria, hi, Jay. Cami, thank you. You're so welcome. Scott Messersmith, thank you at Miss Florida Hot Picks for your examples and workouts. You're so welcome. I want you guys to make sure that you are careful with everything. I'm going to come up with my cat daddy numbers before we go, and you guys will have them before I put them up for this weekend. Now, I use a date sum number, and I use one particular rundown. Now, is it a perfect system? No. But when I'm trying to find something quick that might hit a few states, I just use something real general. So what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is June 7th. That means the date sum is 3. So I'm going to use my number. Then I'm going to put them up for everybody. I'll do it early. Ooh-wee. I'm about to put that up for y'all. Yeah, I have to get off tonight. It's already, my AC already broke. I got people call me all kind of fat, like I don't know. To my, why you sweating? I ain't got no damn AC. I done said that 5 times. Why you sweat, big mama? Now, what would be messed up is if I had a Jerry curl and I was doing this, which I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about doing a Soul Glow kind of thing. What y'all think? I think we need to bring back Jerry curls. Now, it's Florida. It's going to be hot. But I might have to do it. I just might have to do it for my enjoyment. But then, I say that, and then I might not mean it. Hold on. Make sure there's no kickback for you guys. I'm going to put my cat daddy numbers out. So if anybody's looking for numbers, you'll have them now. Okay? All right, so if anybody's looking for Cat Daddy, I'm gonna put them out to you guys in the public first, since y'all rocked out with me and you are patient. Cat Daddy numbers. All right, my first number 333-640-957. I like that 264. And feel free to mirror a number if you think you want to. 571. I like that 888. That 195. That 402. 719. 026. And then let me add on that 833. Excuse me, 833. And 388. Okay. Because sometimes in the triples will. Y'all, I'm so proud. I don't know if y'all been checking out the channel. Let me put these out for y'all. Remember, what I'm giving you is for entertainment purposes only. I don't guarantee nothing, so don't ask. The answer is no. But since y'all been rocking with me with all this foolishness we had to deal with tonight, I figure y'all should have the Cat Daddy numbers earlier. Cat Daddy. Okay, make sure I got my numbers in correct. All right. I'm going to put those up for y'all. Let me go ahead and pin it. So anybody that wants it can have it. Those are y'all Cat Daddy numbers. Y'all can want to take a screenshot, write them down. I did that. Okay, so let me go ahead. So I hope you guys enjoy those hot Cat Daddy numbers for them, giving to you guys early, because I'm feeling kind of, I was about to tell y'all, we got that 444 in Georgia. We got that 444 in Ohio today. We got that 589 for Florida today. We got that 104 straight for North Carolina today. And there's more. I haven't even looked through the rest of the list. I am so excited. I hope you guys are excited about your pick 3 games. And I hope that you chill out with us. You know what I'm saying? I definitely invite you guys to the membership. I know for whatever reason some can commit, and that's okay. Make sure though that you're giving your girl you know, some study. Pay attention to the pick 3 videos, even if they're not your state. We just talked about key digits tonight. I only showed you 2 numbers, and I showed you guys how those hits were coming. So your state may follow something very similar to that. And when it does, I want you to comment and let me know how you're doing with your strategies. Okay? I know I couldn't get to everybody tonight. I just can't. I can't. Let me see here. What did I miss? I said hey to Scott. Y'all make sure y'all check out Scott Messersmith, because he has a lottery post. I believe his handle is Oscar Grouch 05. So make sure you check him out. I always say the area is wrong. Missouri. I believe the Missouri area. I know, my brain. Anyways, y'all give love to Mr. Scott. Cool person. I appreciate him. J212. Hey, Maria Sandra Drummings. Thank you. You're so welcome. Jennifer Jones. Hello, Hot Picks family. How are you all doing? We're good. I'm about to jump off, and I'm about to jump into the membership. So if you guys want to rock with us, definitely do so. Brian James, Miss Florida, thank you for everything you do, and thank you for putting out the Cat Daddy. And you know what, I really appreciate everything you do. I appreciate you too. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you feel like you have to mirror some of those numbers, do so. Okay, do so. I can't guarantee anything, but if you get a hit, let mama know so we can congratulate y'all. Stay now. Make sure you check out my community post where we have a lot of the updates. We rocking over there. We rocking, and I know that's where the hate is coming. You know. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Brian James, I'm going to become a member real soon. I hope so. Cami Price is small when things we want to learn. I'm telling you, you could, if I knew somebody was putting out the stuff that we're putting out here, and I say we because this takes a community effort. I don't do anything alone. I have you guys supporting me. The members keep this channel rocking. They're the ones that are able to put the request in for the videos, and then once they see them and they get their study, then I push a lot of that stuff out to the community in the public. So, but when we get studied and we're doing stuff live and we get deeper, they get it all. They know they gotta get it all. That's why I can't do too much in the public. Cause y'all be wanting me, man. You be wanting me. I can't do it. Okay, let me stop. Um let me see. Cammy, be in Florida in 2 weeks. I got you, mama. J212. I'm sorry, Miss Shauna. I'm ready. You ready? Okay, we about to get out of here, honey. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I'm gonna come back on. Okay. J212. Ooh, it looks like they were cutting up. Yes, they were. Ooh, badly too. J212. I got AC and still sweat, honey. You know my mama hot. We'll talk about that, and I'll tell you what happened. Cause I was out of it Friday, but I didn't tell nobody. I was too damn mad. Charles Jones, hell with them. Keep doing you. I have, I appreciate them. No, I hear you. It's a little draining, especially when I'm trying to get through and trying to read. You guys stuff. We've been out here what, hour and a half? I think I'm good. I'm tired. Mama ain't had no AC, and I know I have people in the membership. You know, I want to chill with them for a little bit. Chill with my people. But y'all better pay attention to them doggone key digits. I'm trying to tell y'all. Pay attention, honey. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Cammy, thanks a mil. Triples coming. I hope so. We had 444 the last couple days from our weekly master list. I'm so happy. Them 444s rolling through these states. And, oh, Illinois, we got 494. We are on a roll, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Maria, great week, Miss Florida. Yes, I'm so proud of us. Sandra, thank you again. Miss Georgia, 604, Tennessee, and Texas. Okay, I got you. You're going to get it. Tanisha, yes, great week. I'm so proud of you, Miss Tanisha. Cammy Roll, I win of the Florida 589 today was one number off tonight for. I'm proud of you. Awesome. Leroy Brown said, hi, how you doing? Maria, I'm going to get a cold Diet Coke and I'll be right back, Miss Ford. Okay. I'm about to shut it off and I'm about to head to the membership. Okay. So give me about 5 to 10 minutes. And if you guys want to rock with me for a little bit more so we can talk maybe an hour, you know, just so we can kind of get out the public for a second, I so appreciate y'all. Thank you for the flowers. Shek Harnala. Okay, I appreciate you. Kelly 046 in Tennessee. Oh, it's probably one of our numbers, right? Because for what is it? 104 came in. Yeah, that's one of our numbers. Go ahead. Oh shoot, we did it again. Another hit. Tanisha McGee, thanks so much, Miss Ford. You're welcome. Maria O'Kelly, I'm watching out for that 046. You better, y'all. All right, so here's the deal. I'm about to hang it up. I love y'all. The box is crazy time. We did get through 4 states. Y'all give me some kind of credit. I'm showing y'all them key digits. That means you guys in the other states just start paying attention to your grids. Go between a 1, 2, 3 and a 3, 1, 7. If you're not seeing it, maybe go to another rundown that you like to use. It's okay. But just know the numbers are sitting in front of our faces. We just have to know the connection, okay? But I thank y'all for chilling out with me. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you to the haters, the people that wanted to act up tonight. Thank you so much. We still had a good night. Still was learning, but I got to figure out a way to keep the bots out. So when we are in the public, my more serious subscribers and people that love what we're doing, they can, you know, see more of what we're doing, okay? So I'm going to have to figure that out. But until then, I want you guys to be blessed. Y'all in the membership, give me about 10 minutes. I got to go to the bathroom. And then, you know, we're going to have a little something. Maybe for an hour. I can't stay too long. It's too hot. Unless y'all want to see me laying out on outside real quick. I don't know. And it's so dark. So I don't know. Sharkanella, thanks. You're so welcome. Maria, I'm watching for the 046. Okay, I heard that. Anyways, public, I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all get them likes up. Comment. Let me know how you guys enjoyed our live stream. I know it was crazy, but we got through it. Hope you learned something. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next live. We did good. I love y'all. Thank you so much.